Hello, YouTube. That is me. Hello. Hello. Hey, everybody. So today we're doing more Monster Hunter Wilds, continuing from Hunter Rank 5 in the new, very glowy bluish white zone. Got exciting things ahead. Yeah, not much else is going on. You know, we're doing our usual thing. I'm reintegrating some old stuff I used to do on the stream, like some years ago, like Stream Boss and stuff, because I thought that stuff would be interesting from a streamer meta sense. We'll see if that holds, and if I still end up liking it. It's been a few years since I used those things. Aside from that, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna hope the game has mercy and says, hey, people that are playing the story mode, maybe you want a completed set of a monster you pick up beyond the first few that are, you know, not as interesting. They start introducing all the cool monsters and the cool sets, and they're like, you can make a hat. And I'm like, I don't think this is necessary in your readjustment of how the story mode of these games should go. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll unlock that stuff in a couple of hunts, and then I'm allowed to re-hunt those old things. Perhaps we can be free. I got a new bug. Many things are happening. See you on the other side. Let's do this. Welcome to the stream, chat. I brought back the stream boss thing, where if you support the stream, you can become the boss, and it just burns it into the little bar above the 8-bit things. I even brought back the jar, where if you support me in ways, it drops it into the little cup. I realized that it actually works really well with the PNG I'm using, so I was like, let's do it. Why not? Why not? The iconic jar from Streamlabs. Haven't used this thing since, like, I don't know. When did Kingdom Hearts 3? When was that about to come out? Alright, let's start. Updated our set a little bit. I found some, like, a knight's armor off killing one of the minor monsters and breaking its skull off. Felt pretty good. No, online single player, please. But yeah, if you throw bits, I think it's bits, subs, and money. It drops it into a little jar and does damage to the little boss thing on the 8-bit guys. And then I get to, you know, uplift people that support me more than saying thank you at the moment they do it.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
Still not feeling the bringing back the text-to-speech, though. We do calls too often, and I feel like there'd be too much conversations where we're like in the middle of a flow of a sentence and we stop because the thing talks. You know, let's say you gifted a sub. Hey, look, there it comes. There it comes. You dropped my little logo in there. Look at that. Look at that shit. You also damaged the boss there. Whoever gets the kill
What can I do for you?
gets to be put in the little thingy. Look at that. It's just crazy. Alright. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing? Gear's updated. I used armor spheres to upgrade it a little bit. I think I'm right around you stop, KZ. Never change. Never change.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors could
Yeah, thank you, Alta. I was waiting for you to go, dude. I'm tired. Are you tired every single time you post in my chat for years?
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now...
You meant Tashin, I have a post for you. Ooh. We got the first cutscene where we walked downstairs, and then he said, if you want to talk more.
The
Ooh.
resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village.
The monster.
It is a guardian by the name
Post for you. Let's see.
Arkveld.
Why does this guy dress like Zord? No! No!
But
No, this is rough, dude.
he is a guardian.
He does dress like Zordon in the fucking Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze, where Ivan Ooze breaks the fucking tube.
Huh?
It's not good.
What do you mean, sir?
Rangers, my wyvern milk.
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Okay, time to come out of the crystal. Ho ho ho.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people. There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
You'll see for yourself. Do not gather over there, young man. Help me get more bug juice. I did run out. I don't think I'll ever be buying it again. Mainly because it comes in bulk $50 things. And I'm gonna be honest, that drink is not good enough for me to want to go out of my way to buy it. But it was good for the time. Dude, they got the pods. And there's monsters in them.
You're not saying that...
Yes.
What else are you excited for this month? Split Fiction with my dog.
Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they
Trying to think of what else is coming out this month. Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You're kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
It's that Thursday. It's crazy.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's
Oh god, this really is Pokemon the first movie.
function. Thus, they have no
It's their attempt to make, they're making like super versions of the monsters.
Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes.
That's right.
Not as
They
long
can't
as
get
continue to
pregnant.
Consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is
Forgot about Assassin's Creed. It's easy to forget if it gets delayed 5 times like that.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world. The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things.
They got monsters.
Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkveld. All it wanted was to be free. And I don't know which of us is worse.
Which of us? I have nothing to do with this.
If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
All this kid knows how to do is cry and yell. Sorry, I'm ruining the moment.
I'm sorry.
I have a phobia for maybe humans are the real monsters type of stories, also known as we don't know how to write.
You really do take after your father. His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Dude, the lore hallway is like the most popular like AAA game thing we do nowadays. Like literally right now. And here I thought someone would do something that ultimately maybe unintentionally led to these things breaking out. They're just like, fuck it, we're in. I'm glad these monsters attacked. The guy was like, I'm gonna give you more boring lore you will forget in 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, thank God. A monster broke out.
They didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
It reminds me of when they gave you all the lore and metaphor, and I was like, can this go a little faster? When you go to that one place in like the 3rd act, and I'm like, gosh, this bitch is still talking.
Write it off.
Alright, let's see the speed on this. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a good bit faster. We've finally upgraded our bug. They let you do it at Hunter rank 5. I really feel like in these cases, they should just tell me what rank I unlock certain things, because just seeing the question marks forever makes me go, let me check every couple of missions, and whenever I don't get it, I get upset. You should save me the trouble and the grief. Alright, keep cutting them. Sadly, it's a repel, so this fight means nothing. But, you know, we're gonna keep going. We're building the hype behind this guy. Whee!
Got it on the ground.
That doesn't make sense at all in this and the what is it? The fact that you cannot create full sets on entire monsters and they don't explain why, that's also kind of inexcusable. There's literally no reason that I shouldn't be able to, like, make an Uthduna set after I saw it in a mission. I don't know why they gray out 3 pieces of its gear, and they've done it for the last 2 or 3 fucking sets. Those are the parts where I'm like, are you just telling me not to play the game? Like, what's going on here? The other thing where people complain about walk-and talks is just people need to take Ritalin. Like, sorry, we're telling a story right now. Calm down. For the parts where they just lock out certain mechanics like that, or certain Monster Hunter parts, I'm like, what are we doing here? What's going on? Is everything okay at home? I'm like, these are low-rank armors. When you get to high rank, you're gonna get high-rank armor, so there's really no reason for you to lock them away. Oh, we gotta be quick. There we go.
Get a load of these claws.
If I could, you know, if you could maybe give me the one at your earliest convenience. Every single time I launch the bug, it moves. It's fucked up. Alright, we got some wounds on it. Guardian pelt. It makes sense if you have like a uniform pelt for them because, you know, no value me having parts of this guy for the next forever. They're pretty generous with like wound shots. I completely missed the side that was on, but they still let me have it. No, you just bonked yourself. You give yourself boo-boos. If you're generally... If they can tell you're kind of trying to hit it because they know these monsters move way too much, they're like, okay, you can have it. Oh, okay. Not that much of a fight. Ow. Sorry, I'm on the way out. Give me a second.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Get in the crystal. Huh? Habajawa.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashine! You're okay!
We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkveld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allhearken. She would know more than I.
I'm Allhearken.
The Allhearken?
It.
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed...
How much does she hearken?
across
All of it.
history.
I'm like, oh shit.
Where can we find her?
They're using amazing for
In a
the
village some
49.
distance from here.
That's
But
almost
the
48 months. That is
presence of
true.
a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashine. They can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allhearken knows what Arkveld is becoming, I need to know.
I have to go. Because this zone clearly is the most boring area ever.
please take care of him for me.
All you guys do here is watch monsters, not do cool shit. We have things to do.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
It's not the sum of our parts, but the sum of our hearts. God. Man, what a horrible fucking line, dude. Tough Guardian Bone. Ooh, my Tough Guardian Bone.
Everyone, I'm told the Allhearken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we
Okay.
link up with them and share everything we've learned?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Okay.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Before we go, you should ask me if I value anything you had to say. Alright, where are we going? Dr. Olivia in the Ice Shard Cliffs. What if I do this? There we go. There we go. That's why I didn't see it. We should resupply. I didn't fucking use pretty much anything. My meal's still active. Like, I need you to know that fight we just did amounted to nothing. Do you value anything we have to say? Yes. I'm talking to the game, mostly. I haven't valued too much you've had to say because it feels like you're just running a bad stand-up comedy bit in chat. But, you know, not everyone can win all the time.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
So the sets you couldn't get before should be available now that you have the Guardian name drop. That must explain it. My comedy works better in prose, per my editor. I remember when you used to donate with things saying once there was a maiden, and I need you to know, on every single one of those, I had no idea the fuck you were saying every time. I'm like, text-to-speech is reading out a 40-second dissertation where I don't understand what the punchline or premise is.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
But on the other hand, I received money for it, so I'm like, fucking, this really is a bit of a trial I'm going under.
Think I know the one.
You gotta take the hits as they come. I was a teenager who thought sonatas from an obscure tabletop game was cool to make text. See, I was like, surely there's some Let's Play I did that I forgot about. and in that, I just forgot the reference. And as it turns out, no. Okay, well, at least that answers that. We've closed that loop.
I've never heard of any of this before.
I'm gonna drink hot drink and die. I almost said hot chip, but that's the wrong thing. Hold on, glug glug. We'll check the weapons and armor shit in a bit. You should do your stand-up and donations. Hey, they've entered the adult age, which means there's a non-zero chance they can't tip anymore. I have done content for so long that I can see people enter the adult world based entirely upon whether they give me large amounts of money anymore. And I gotta say, it's beautiful. Like Jordan. Jordan never gives me money, I'm gonna be honest. You know why? He's unemployed and a broke ass. I want to serve some sonatas into some donations for old time's sake. True, but you gotta pass $5. If I have to read something annoying, I better not be doing it for quarters. Oh shit. We added the boss in the jar thing, so at least people get to see a bunch of bullshit fucking fall into my little cup and stuff now. Alright, where are we going? We're going that way. Yeah, okay, that's through that. Another one of those, ooh, we hoppin'. Ooh, we hoppin'. Yeah, I added a couple of things. I brought back the stream boss stuff that I had running for since 2017 or something. So I kept that going. Brought that back in. Brought back in the jar. Got that going in there too. Thought I should celebrate in some way when people support me. You know, maybe that drums it up a bit more. Bringing it back into 2017 where I grinded out the stream in a very specific way to get partner. Worked. Went off without a hitch. You're kind of like Chica in the Kaguya-sama episode after she taught the president how to play volleyball. Can that anime come back? Please, God. What happens in that show? It's a so they're in a student council bit. Both the main guy and the main girl clearly are into each other, but they cannot show affection to the other one because then that means the other one wins, and then they become the top. And thus, they attempt to create psychotic situations in which the other one should admit that they really want them.
We'll find the Woodward's hiding place down
It is a romantic comedy anime. Also, occasionally, secondary character Chica has to teach the president how to do various things, student council president. And every one of those segments were the best part of that show, because she looked like she wanted to kill herself every time.
We'll find the Woodward's hiding place down below.
I liked the one where she had to, where they had to learn how to do gangster rap. I think that one was pretty good. How the hell do I get to that? I must admit, did not pay attention to anything they were saying. The episode where they rap kill me. Yeah, it was fucking, that was a banger. I thought more was gonna be in the like in the tank, because they did the theater run for a few episodes past the previous season, and then we just heard nothing. I need the hookup, man. At the very least, I need that guy to make another song for the show, because God, every OP was a winner. Have I seen Gav? No, I don't watch any Toku stuff. I just saw Kamen Rider O's, and that's the only one I've seen. I also watched a few episodes of Drive when it was airing, but it was hard for me to go out of my way to watch that stuff. Seems to be... Here it is. Oh, yeah, I watched the first episode of Bill where they showed the dude had his penis out and they go, woo! Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty alright.
What's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. Really not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Yeah, I really want to go over there.
But
I was so scared
is it
this
that-
minion-ass Woodwood would be with you the whole game, then this guy popped up, and this bit kills me, so I like him a lot.
The beast is away.
Yeah, I do appreciate that they had the really shitty Woodwoods, and then you meet one that's actually like a normal dude. He's giving,
Thank you.
May your journey
he's giving vibes of, what's his name?
Can you take the rear?
Riku Xenoblade.
Let's go.
Or like Chad, very true. Thank you, Hunter, for the resub. Continuing to fill my little glass over here and fuck around with this stream boss thing. Somebody's gonna support enough to break through this, and then they'll be the star of the stream.
What? Now was not the time.
They definitely wanted to experiment with lighting in this game, where you just have areas where the lighting looks completely different. Jin Dahad. Okay. Cool, dude.
How's it even walking on this mess?
It's got good grippers. I don't know. Sharp claws.
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
Okay, I'm glad that she said that afterward, because her going ice made me lose it. I'm like, yeah, no shit, we're in the fucking ice zone. What are we talking about here?
Your metal.
It will never not be cool to do auto runs over floating rocks.
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Good work, everyone. All right, let's go repel fucking Jin Sakai. We got shit to do. Hello.
This size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anything's got my back, I know it's you.
Our attacks aren't having any effect.
Well, that froze. That sucks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, give me that one.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
There we go, get near the head. I was frozen today. Epic nostalgia critic reference. We're locked in today. Pop. I thought I saw some sparks. I think there is a wound on him. No, there's not. Okay. My mistake. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Typical toxic thing. Doesn't forgive you when you apologize. Alright, the freeze effect's a bit annoying.
Yes, it's working. You're doing great. Easy now.
That was in the air, but sure. Ah, okay, multiple parts of it are really hard. That's what they say go for the legs. Alright, we got right on your noggin. Fucking sick, dude. Did that thing where you jump off it and then it sheathes your weapon. Damn.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue it.
I keep forgetting it does that. Shouldn't need to do that. I'm like, keep the weapon. I'm still fighting. I didn't mount and do a spin expecting the fight to be over. Sick. Next. There we go. How's it going? It's going all right.
Incoming. Dodge. Tough it out.
I don't know how I was meant to dodge that. I went pretty high in the air there at the start. Ugh. No, this monster's not getting a positive rating for me for the amount of, like, freeze effects where you have to just watch it hit you and you can't dodge. Design's cool, though. Shame about the other thing.
The monsters are fighting each other. Another monster's horning in.
I did a sneak attack. I don't think I did that, but sure. Whatever you want to give me, I guess. God, the flippy doing the wound is the worst. If you don't hit the right range, you're just pushing yourself further back.
Down. Now it'll be easier to
Ooh, I
target
picked
those
up some
wizards.
Icium. More like icy yum. Hold on. Heal up.
Better. Pick me up.
I rolled, but okay.
Now, strike. Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
True, this is one of the bigger ones we've fought so far. Thank you. Alright, no more bumps. Alright, let me get my stuff. Let me get my red. Oh, nice. Let's get near the butt.
Monster down.
Oh, damn it. Once again, that sheath shit. It wouldn't be Monster Hunter if the controls didn't, like, you know, work normally.
There! A way forward! Let's go after it!
Dude, I wanted to break that wound. Lame. There we go. At least I thought I got it.
Guys! Did you see any other ridges like that one? They might be equally susceptible.
Now I don't even know what's happening. I thought I hit one and then it went away.
This oughta put a dent in it.
I don't need any backseating, thank you. That and so many of the environmental stuff's a bit harder for me to do anyway. They tell me to go up there and I'm like, I can't get up there. I don't have a ranged weapon.
Fierce as a cat.
What do you think of Rove? I just like how he's a 1/1 with normal dialogue, so he's not like dumb. I can only handle so many scrimblos that do the bit you've seen in 8 million other games, so I'm glad that he's like normal. Alright, oh, unlimited range. Okay, that's, cool, dude.
Tough it out.
They're like, here's what you're supposed to do after you've been hit by it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, game? Grow up. Well, he certainly roughed up its face.
Don't get hit now.
Yeah, I don't like its frost breath because even when you dodge it, the game doesn't count that at all. You don't have iframes for it.
You alright? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
I like how I made a post about how veterans kept flooding my timeline with they streamlined everything, but they made the menus in this the most incomprehensible thing in the world. And then someone said, "Well, you don't get it. It's impossible to cart in low rank." And I'm like, it's happened to me multiple times. I think you might be a jobless sicko. Joining the ranks of people like guys that go, you don't get it, guys.
Are you okay?
All Souls games are easy. Pat gets annoyed by a thing and then he has to make it his timeline's problem with 40 posts submitted until he gets tired. God, this ice shit's so bad. It's a shame this monster's design's good at playing is like the worst thing since that throw the dung on that one boss where the game was bugged and wouldn't work. It's good to know that other people think that that mission was bad. Saw people complaining about it in 2 separate occasions yesterday after my stream. I'm like, thank God it's not just me.
Easy now.
That last section there just now was me being in hit stun, waiting to be out of hit stun. The second I do, they put me back in it. Good lord. Oh, happy birthday, Gamba. Hope you have a good day.
Here, Bob. Grab your target.
Feeling better?
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
Okay. I think you're hurting yourself more than me.
Any moment now. Just keep attacking.
She's like, I swear, dude, it will go down eventually. And I'm like, you just gotta stop talking, because I'm still waiting on it to die. Oh yeah, we're not even meant to kill it. This is just to repel it. Positive reinforcement doesn't work when it doesn't go down.
Regulate the air's temperature.
Bitch thought this boss was gonna leave like 6 minutes ago. I'm like, I'm sorry, I got some bad news. This thing's still here. Hold on. Near its fat little tail.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Well, I got most of the ice off its body. Oh, thank God. What if the monsters had health bars? You think Monster Hunter fans are annoying now? We can't be doing any of that. They wanted to cause 4 9/11s when they put numbers on this shit, alright? We have to chill out. Also, I don't really need one here. I'm just commenting on the fact that this thing is significantly bulkier than anything we fought earlier.
Miracle.
Also, whenever it's a repel, I get sad because it means I can't carve into it. Nyom. If they put bars on the monsters, I'd be one of those cynical veterans who says the series sucks. See, that is true. There's always a line that you hit in these games where, as soon as they hit them, people have to become brain damaged and get really mad.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears on
I don't really want them or anything, by the way.
Is it?
I feel like the system they do for here is just fine. I am a little toxic toward hardcore Monster Hunter people around now, mainly because they complained so much about this during launch that I almost didn't buy this, and then started regretting buying it. Because I'm like, you're really harshing my vibe here, guys.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some...
I need to put both parts of my headphones in. I've had the left one hanging off, so sometimes, like, their voice falls out. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, they're on my left side. There we go.
Huh? Are you the ones?
Hello. Talk to the villagers. The Allhearken has informed me of you coming. Okay. Oh, this dialogue doesn't matter. They're not speaking out loud. Fun. Yo, Poogie. What's up, dude?
Are we done here then?
How dare you hit me? They should remove you from the series. Let's go.
The Allhearken said she would.
Wow, we're really high up.
Me when I'm really high up.
Allhearken must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma.
Yeah, these are all the freaks that think they're allowed to have 4 fingers.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allhearken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you.
Be nice, they can also
I know,
lay eggs.
child, I have already heard.
I bet normal women could also lay eggs. They just gotta push harder.
My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
I have a much longer way to explain something that could have been an email. Every old person in fiction is super excited to slowly take you to a location to explain a thing. They're like, I'm never going to speak to anybody after this group leaves, so I need to really, like, lock this one in.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land.
The wormways.
Times, it was lightning.
Dude, that looks like Kothos' disc in Final Fantasy
or a
15.
heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, How did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you.
I came to you because they said you had answers. She's like,
But
I
in
have
the
literally nothing of value to say, actually.
transformation you seek, you and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments.
Except you can live to be like thousands of years old, and we die at the age of like 35 because we're in the monster underworld.
Moments have passed. Where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna hunt it 30 times and get some like gems out of it and make a set and like a couple of weapons. I think that's all we're gonna do.
So much beauty. Everything is truly
I want to know
beautiful.
what will happen to Arkveld, and I'm like, he's gonna become pants in like 20 hours.
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding.
These birds are
If it is of
crazy.
interest to you, we could find
They're
something
just
to tell you
orbs
about
with
it.
dot eyes. That's crazy good, dude. This building offers melding pot services. Do you tell me the melding? It took me like 10 hours to hit melding pot? That's crazy.
The Allhearken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us. We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allhearken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Yeah, that is Amy, isn't it?
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
My.
That fucking toad. Melding transforms your unwanted decorations to appraisal items. Cool. Go to dinner. They're like, you hungry, right? And I'm like, a little bit. I had like a pastaroni. I stepped on a toothpick earlier, and I think it's still in there, and I think I'm gonna die someday. But you know, that's for another day to figure out.
Welcome. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
We got soup. They just burned a giant piece of cabbage. Oh no, they just had a lot of meat in it. Okay. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. I was not impressed with the food until they finally did the close-ups. I'm like, come on, you're better than this. There it is.
Thank you.
I wish my cat was cool like that one. She's just biting into that onion. I don't even know if that's an onion. It kind of looked like an onion. An hour of good shit.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Or like, we played a JRPG. 8 out of 10 plot lines are humans are the real bad guys because technology or something.
War loomed at their gates. They created a guardian to be their savior, unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkveld
Me when the
becomes,
sounds of yesterday are
but
clear.
We have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh! Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
And then we'll have to tell you to run away because it'll kill you instantly and then I'll have to do
As you
everything.
find
But you'll find him.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand. Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allhearken said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Hunter rank 6, man. I didn't even like hunt anything for like hours. Like you hunt those first two things and then that was kind of it. Then it was just repelling. I don't even think I earned this, to be honest.
Hey,
Hey. You can now equip mantles at your tent.
ooh.
Wait, they call it Will because it's wyvern milk? As soon as they said wyvern milk, like when we, in the last year, I'm like, oh, they're shortening it. Okay. Decorations. After equipping a decoration, you register it. Shockproof jewel. Man, that sure is a lot of stuff. I hate whenever they tell you about a thing and then they cancel out the menu. I'm like, I came here for something else, actually. Just saying.
What are we making today?
They should be shot and killed. Okay, can't upgrade that yet. Let's see.
Got something in mind?
Let's see. Yeah, all these sets require you to have Guardian stuff in it. Guardian blood. I never did like Rathalos sets too much. Aesthetics just aren't there. I basically hate any set that's just like, we put hair on it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm not feeling a lot of the aesthetics on some of these. Some of them are just not doing it for me. I'm very particular. Fur's basic. It just kind of has that feeling of just like, it's too scraggly for me. Bone Staff 3, might as well make that.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Me when I got my Guardian Bone. Guardian Doshiguma Claw with this. It's a 465. Kinsect 4. Flame Sack. This is a weapon I would use. Now that's cool. I don't know where I'm gonna get a Flame Sack though. I'm so behind you, yeah. I haven't even been playing particularly a lot either, but yeah, it's rough. The amount of people that that finished like 2 days ago. Where to find Flame Sack and Monster Hunter Roused by PCGamesN.com. Flame Sacks are a potential drop from Guardian Rathalos, despite coming across numerous fire attributed monsters in the early hours. It's you don't get it there. If you're yet to encounter one, don't go scour and beat it. And, I love any guide that tries to give you that tries to help you on one of these, because they're mostly like, here's the answer, it's one sentence, but we need to build 8 paragraphs off this because I'm paid by word. All right, we'll add this to the wish list. This is the weapon I want to make, mainly because it looks cool. It's a fucking Naginata that has like fire shit on it. They've decided that only the Rathalos has a drop for it. At the very least, that's what that guide's saying for me. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get it, and then I'm gonna start jacking it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go do that. Any Palico equipment I can make at the moment? Sure, I could do these.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
It's fine. We'll just fight a Guardian Rathalos now. I like fighting dragons, so it's not a big deal. Did I actually equip it? Yeah, I did. Can't equip most weapons. Don't have the things for that.
Now that's a good
Okay, where are you? There you are, honey. What's up? What's up, oomph?
Yes.
Hi. Alright. We'll keep fighting this thing until Flame Sack drops. This will, in an attempt to increase morale. So this could be quite bad, but we're gonna stay positive and say one hunt's all it's gonna take.
Let's be sure to use them.
The weapon's gonna be weaker than this, but I want something cool. That's our target. Leon S. Kennedy.
Here we go.
It is funny how 1 speed pip's all it takes for a kinsect to become good. You will be viciously beaten, and your family will continue to be harmed until you give me what I need. I'm glad that I found that out. I would have found it out just fine. It's all right. I'm sure I would have checked like 1 or 2 hunts from now.
You did it!
I had actually had a bit lined up for the kinsect for this stream, but you saved the chat from it, which was after every plot point I was going to check and then call the game worse and worse every time. It would have been an anticlimax because immediately it would have been there, but you saved the chat me being evil. Oh, brother. Bro, you stop moving. You're not even aiming for me half the time.
Yes! Great form!
My hunter looks like I can only describe as a tactical butt plug. You know? Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, roll a little bit forward. Let's get this, yeah, let's get the back leg one. Oh, we broke a left wing with that. Ooh, get him right in the cooter. So, Chad, I managed to, I managed to download the Sonic Unleashed, recompiled thing. Booted it up, it works perfectly. The amount of PC ports that don't allow you an option to change what monitor it's on, crazy. That mod, though, that version of it, does it perfectly. It even has a setting that if it sees you playing back something else on your computer playback device-wise, it lowers specifically the music volume. So you can like get that ideal I'm playing a thing but still want the sound effects kind of deal. I saw Alta's Kongalala weak point attack. Dude, I also got that. I was going like Aeronline Pro Labs party yesterday when I fucking busted open its butthole. Popping the milk dud, you know what I mean? Also, I feel like Dolphin takes up more computer and GPU energy than that Sonic Unleashed thing does, which is fascinating. It's very light. Ah, well, we got the 2. Ha, you missed me. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. How the fuck did you pounced right on top of it? You deserve to die. Emulation's like replicating a console. Yeah, I get that to a degree. It's just shocking when you're like playing Unleashed at such a high quality. I was doing it 1440p at 120 frames. All right, I'm gonna need you to get the. I'm gonna need the 1. I know you're busy fighting that monster who, you know, very rudely invited himself to a party. Yeah, we're doing way bigger hits now on this guy. Oh, stop! Yet another moment where it fucking sheathed my blade.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Alright, hit those wounds. In the name of getting a flame sack, I must torture you. We're done. Oh! It's like, God, I was put inside a test tube for 1 billion years only to get brutally murdered. I'm like, yeah, it's sad, but I need new pants, so I'm just gonna have to do it.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Tell me about it. I love my cat. It talks like it's human. There they are. All it needed was 1. That guide said break as many parts as possible, so I just kept hammering on wounds.
Just say the word.
Ah, yeah, it's you. You're the one I want.
Hey,
That's my target. Like to manage my equipment.
what are we making today?
I'm making this. It's a little bit weaker, but it's fire and it's aesthetically good.
Alrighty. Perfection. Anything catch your eye?
I need the plate for that. That makes sense. That needs a tail. Needs webbing. That needs a tail.
I'm ready to work.
Let's see. That versus that. Kind of like that. Yeah, it looks like the lady fit works a bit better. All right.
Look good. Alrighty, perfection. Look good. Alrighty, perfection.
Every now and then I hear wombs and not wounds and get confused. Must be real rough because I'm popping them too.
Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection.
It's not that great. Don't gas yourself up too much.
Look good.
Yeah, it's good to just go ahead and upgrade the stuff as we go. There we go.
Look good. I'm ready to work.
Oops.
Anything catch your eye?
Forgot to get the last thing. Upgrade.
I'm ready to work. Got something
Gonna make any talismans of interest? Fire resistance, ice resistance. Survival expert. Extra health to recover from environmental interactions. Hungerless charm, foray charm, evasion charm. Ah, okay, I'll pick that up.
Yaha. Come back anytime.
Alright, this works. This works more or less. Alright, we got our weapon. We got a bunch of armor sets there. Talk to Tashin. I'd rather not, to be honest with you, but whatever, dude. Whatever, Gumby. What's up, dude? Hello? Hello? Where's the prompt? There it is.
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me.
The amount of menus and sub-menus is making my brain hurt. Yeah, it's weird. They streamline as much stuff as they want in here, but then they make the menus the most insanely intricate nightmare ever. Even people who played this forever are like, man, what the fuck's going on with these? I sprinkled some crack on it, and then it crumbled.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
All right, so the pendant is made of a material that
I have to see
that
for
breaks through that
myself.
stuff.
All right. Recently, a guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead.
The
If
pregnant
he
Jordan
finds
emote needs a
there's
Zordon
no
Snuggie
unlocking.
version.
Be careful. Right. After you've followed the path a ways, take the roots up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
The things my chat says.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck.
Mainly because our job is to sit and do nothing. We don't even know what the books that we keep, we don't know what they say. We just kind of chill out. Full circle.
All right. This is it.
See, it's coming full circle because we're returning to that place that, you know, going to that one place, checking it out, you know, for, hold on. I know we have business, but I need... fuck you. Maybe I wanted to mine that rock. Who knows? Maybe that mine... Maybe that mining crop thing, maybe that had the cure for cancer, and you've denied the cure for cancer, Alma. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying that you support cancer. That's all I'm saying by you stopping me from mining that. Just saying.
Must be deep below us.
I will say, aesthetic-wise, everything going on with the Wilk in this game is crazy, crazy good. I like it quite a bit. It's like when I went to the Elder's Recess for the first time in World, where I thought the way they did the cool silver, like, metal rocks in that were sick. And then Mucha Lucha Gigante showed up, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking punch you. And I'm like, that's great, dude.
Alright, let's get ourselves set up.
Me, when I'm ready for us to get set up.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkveld might have gone, and why.
Sorry, let me read this Vince post, because it's taking me out. Sorry to interrupt these guys, but you know how it is. Vince says, the U.S. government, thinking it has any chance of keeping me loyal to them when my local Chinese takeout spot stuffing this fucking container to the brim with orange chicken, is delusional. Long live the Chinese Communist Party! I miss Nergigante. What's been up to these days? Sadly, he's mostly been staying offline because everyone online bullies him and calls him the fraud of Monster Hunter flagships. Poor guy. It's not fair. Everyone's so mean to him. Oh yeah, we already ate. We're good. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. I think someone's at the door, so I should go grab that. One sec. Hi, I'm back. Apparently Jordan has a question. I am ready to answer it. Maybe. Mucha Lucha Gigante changing Ricochet's VA was wild. I don't remember Mucha Lucha enough to have noticed that happening. But that is unfortunate. Anytime that happens, it's a major hit to morale. Huh. Let's see. Why are the only movies they reference on Will of the Council Christmas movies? I don't know. It's a good podcast. Please look forward to when they start talking about slavery apps. Oh, so it's a thing that can do.
A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
It's a mix of the mercenary one that's happened recently.
They would have a keen nose.
And MBT liking to flaunt superiority when any single time any Uber or Uber Eats type app comes up.
At least that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Peeps does have a very good laugh.
This is called
I hope you get to the one where they talk about the girl's talk about the girl who was named after a Wheel of Time character. That might be my favorite bit that's ever happened.
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odegaran. Probably a subspecies. Get back.
Right. Let's move quickly.
Oh god, someone made a shockingly accurate looking... Someone has made a shockingly accurate looking Kiryu Infinite Wealth in Monster Hunter. This character creator's too much now. If this shit seems to be real, I don't know if I can handle this anymore. Look how fucking real that is. That's too close to what he actually looks like. It was bad enough when Nim fucking posted a picture of the character she made in side profile and it just looks like her. Like, that's just Kiryu. You can fuck with this enough. They nailed the eyes perfectly. The general, like, structure. Yeah, that's very good. That's sick, dude. It's so fucking freaky. Anyway, apparently we're about to be attacked by something. Huh? Oh shit, it's my boy! It's fucking... Yeah, fucking Guardian Ebony Odagarin. Dude, you were my favorite in World for a while. Granted, I liked the default that was red, but this this fusion where it's black with the Guardian shit works too, I guess. Alright, where the fuck am I gonna find the 2 unused? The hind legs? Looks like it. Oh boy, you're gonna be a mess. Oh, nice, and it's not repel, thankfully, so we can actually get the stuff off of it. Have a good rest of your stream. Just wanted to know the Christmas movie thing was a thing. I hadn't really considered it, but now you brought it up. I guess, yeah, that's crazy. Bop, stop. Shop. Da 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 da. Am I hitting like a weakness or something? The damage numbers being like that weird like orange effect was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Whoa! Okay, dude, you're very cool. Alright, let's not lose the 3 as much as I wanted to, like, double up. There it is. I wish they give him the Rotten Veil theme. Yeah, I wish so too. That's one of my favorite of the Monster Hunter tracks I've heard. How did all of that whiff? Good lord. Hold up. Nice. Oh, nice. He's like, I'm taking us down here. I'm like, dude, you can go wherever you wish, man. Ha! Ooh, he wants me bad. Ooh, he's waiting. Yeah, I gotta break a bunch of these before they're unbreakable. Oh, bro's getting stuck. Oh, God damn, the amount of whiffs. There we go. Alright, we got the wounds I wanted. Let's go. Oh yeah, Chad, I absolutely agree. That's a little rude, dude. Stop hurting me. Ooh, nice. Hey, no, I want that. No, I want that. Thank you. Okay, I'm dead. I'm sorry. Please, God. We kind of cooked the shit out of him. He was not ready for that. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going well. It's fucking not even 9 minutes.
Hey!
Everyone loves a woman that comes with 2 birds.
Another fine hunt. You okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
Well, that's crazy.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Ew! 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 They're like, that fight was easy. Now you're gonna deal with this nightmare. Okay. Oh.
It's eating it.
The Gungert. Zuwoo.
I don't think that's a guardian.
Nah, that's just another monster. Dude, it's like it feeds on Guardian. It's like a vampire that eats vampires. Shout out to Trinity Blood. No one's seen that show in about 10 plus years. Yeah, it's a little horrifying.
Slipped into a crack again.
Don't let it blindside you.
Alright, so it's a cephalopod like the goop dude from the second zone. So I guess Konami's really trying to get Suikoden to come back. They have announced an anime adaptation of it. I still think about how they had a really good opening theme for the Tui anime, but then some dude got busted for something and then they couldn't use it, and I'm like, damn it, that was a good song. Ew, it's stabbing me. That's it, I'm gonna get you right in your cooter. Alright, well, this thing really doesn't want you to be able to get the wound through the mounting. It hits you way harder. Understandable, have a nice day. They can't all be easy, I guess. I'll be back up there in a moment. Yeah, I'm glad I switched to this weapon. The fire effect when we hit things feels awesome. Or as some on the internet would say, schwawesome. It seems to be the after the 1.1 plus 2 remasters. Yeah, it makes sense. You know, the other remasters are would take a little bit more work or changes and stuff to do that. God, how far off did it go? Good lord, I underestimated how fucking far away it went. Okay. Let's not get lost like in the last stream when I fought a cephalopod and then I started getting upset. We're gonna lock in. It's gonna be great. I think the drummer got caught scamming old people or something. You see, I always assume whenever someone gets busted, it's usually for drugs. So I just assume it's always that. Okay, it seems to have fucking paralysis of some sort. Alright, hit him in his noggin. Where's the 2 at? Is 2 like near the base? Or is it like near the front where its beard's at? Okay, I can't actually find it. I saw it for a second. Is it under it? Is it like in its butt? It might be in its butt. Now we found it.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
The band actually came back, though I think it's only the lead guy. At that point, he's not even a band. Well, I guess one-man bands can exist. Oh! Ew! They did the opening for the recent season of Dr. Stone. I know I bring it up every time Dr. Stone comes up. I cannot get over the main girl I assume from that, who looks exactly like any girl you get from a how to draw anime book at a bookstore. It fucks me up every time. I just look at her, I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? She doesn't even look like she's drawn in the same way as like the other guys in that. Bada boom! Unleash. It can try. Just finished low ranked last night. The game's great. Yeah, we're still trucking along. We're fighting this weird, horrible octopus, dude. Ah! Thanks, Oomph. Yeah, we got a wound on this thing. Hold on. It's at the front. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to mount this thing again. I need to bring it back to Earth. I picked the perfect time to get in the air there. Oof. Ah, damn, another poke. God, every time I heal, I just get hit immediately again. There it is. Just got to get the hit in now. Here it is.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Zuwu upset me the moment I saw it slide into the cracks, but the Palico Aura farm in the pre-hunt cutscene is incredible. Oh, there's nothing I love more than aura farming. Some of the best to ever do it sometimes. Thank you, Past Dense, for gifting a sub. That's right, we do have Twitch drops on this channel. You know, so people want to get that, whatever the Hunt Monster Hunter Wild set is, you can gift subs for that. We also brought back Stream Boss and the Jar, so if you drop bits, donations, subs, you could be the star of the stream. Probably should have debuted this on something that would have a bit of a higher viewer average instead of something brand new. But, you know, it is what it is. Help! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I don't know where my bug is, but, come on. Keep going until you find that too, please. There we go, I just need more stamina. Oh! Holy fuck! Get a wound right at the top of its noggin. Thank you. Nice try, bucko. You're washed. We're done. We defeated the monster, and then the monster that ate the last monster I fought. Very good. You can't see me, but I'm behind it. What was that? That was like, oh, okay. That was like 2 minutes longer than the last guy.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Good thing I got these bones before you teleport me away from the bone zone. Rude.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down. Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Oh yeah, you're here too. What's up? You've received the mending mantle.
Yep.
I should probably use a mantle at some point. Equipment. Weapons. Glaive.
Something in mind?
Where's the Odegarin thing? Oh.
I'm ready to work. Oh.
Yes. Oh, nice. This is a temp setup, so they don't have the fucking cutscene. Thank God. I should get all my gear here while I'm here. Like, I don't have to skip it the whole time. Oh, dude, you get like a fucking turban? You either get a turban or a hood. Let's see. What's the girl set for this? Sick? Ah, it's my guy. Okay, the pants need the plate. Makes sense.
Oh. Look good. Oh. Look good. Oh.
Yeah, I could do some of this off stream just fine. Yeah, no, this works well enough. Change equipment. Primary. Secondary. Secondary weapon, make it the other one I have.
What are we making today?
Upgrade.
Ready to get to work?
I always liked the Odegarin set. I gotta say, not a huge fan of this color scheme of this, but that's mainly because I prefer the normal. I think the white red would be pretty good if it had like the normal Odegarin instead of the one that's from Miami that does bath salts. But whatever, it's still a cool wolf dog thing. Shout out to Wolfos. Shout out to Hey Talk.
Ready to get to work? Now.
Hey, there we go. We're about as geared as we can get, I think. Oh, hold on. Probably,
Sure. Anyone
talismans.
get
Survival charm. Oh, yeah, I remember what that is. Foray, Tremor, Windproof, Intimidator. Upgrade list? Okay, the upgrade system does not exist. How about raising?
in mind?
Nope, still not yet. Still not able to do that yet. How about cat equipment? I actually have enough to make these. I have enough to make these as well. Oh, I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta do that.
I'm ready to work. Oh.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Someone made Kamen Rider Kuga in this game's character creator. Let's see. Oh, they like did the face up like that. I was like, how are you gonna do that? That's crazy.
Now that's a good choice.
New Suikoden got announced. Yeah, they announced the anime adaptation there. They're doing a gacha related thing as well. Just a lot more of Konami building up their IP stuff again. And then you'll occasionally see people on YouTube every single time a new Konami thing gets announced going, they're still not back in games, but eventually they will. And I'm like, I don't know how many more releases they got to do to trick you guys. Like,
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
we're gonna see a Castlevania game of some description in the next 18 months.
Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Give me Zoe 3. Yeah, it'd be nice if they made another mech game. They should go do Eskimo kisses with Psy games since they clearly like it.
The keepers and the guardians. The wyvern milk kept the guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart.
Meanie.
But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life.
Yeah. So you gonna like do anything though? Like you gonna like get a sword or something? You've mostly been sitting and talking and watching. I know it's unrealistic for me, a man in my mid-30s, I imagine, for the Monster Hunter character to be like, hey, 10-year-old, get a gun, but I think you should go get a gun. Shocked how Relink was, but they poached a lot of talent. I mean, yeah, there is that, but just even generally, you know, there's some stuff in there. There are some Platinumisms in Relink, but there's a lot of stuff in there that I wouldn't even associate with Platinum that's good in that, so. 32 is not mid-30s. I was talking about the Hunter. That's why I immediately had to say mid-30s for Hunter, because I am not mid-30s.
I think it's blood.
Do not worry. It's fine. Hands up. I stopped moving, but the game's cutscene started, so I did really good timing. Hands up. It's fine. Still thinking about that toothpick I stepped on. I have to figure out some way to get it out of me.
I don't like this place at all.
It's like a small piece of it's clearly in there, and I'm like, I think I have to have it amputated. I don't have tweezers. I don't got shit. That's what makes it fucked up. Yeah, I guess I'll just fucking die, yeah.
Some are rotting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. Let me allow that message. Soaking in hot water. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, we were doing that based on... Okay, now hold on. Before the monster shows up and we continue what this is going on here, let's go on Urban Dictionary together on stream. Soak. The reason that soak is currently banned in the chat as a muted word that Automon hits. Soak. Soaking is when the penis enters the vagina, but once it has entered, it remains stationary, much like a tampon. This is a loophole used by individuals trying to maintain their virginity, but still looking to get sexual pleasure. Soaking is popular with religious students where premarital sex is against the code of conduct. And, never heard of that before. It came up in one stream and we talked about it 500 times, so we had to kill it. But yeah, I'll probably do like a hot soak and see if I can like push it out or something.
Predatory behavior. It's destructive.
Apparently I have someone jump up and down the bed to simulate. Yes, I do recall us talking about that.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
This is a Monster Hunter game.
Has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem.
I know you really like it, but also it's killing everything.
No. Please.
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong.
I'm sorry. You're in the wrong franchise. It's important for one of these stories to say, maybe you shouldn't hunt the monsters, but unfortunately, I gotta hunt this monster.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to slay the guardian Arkveld.
Acknowledged.
I knew that as soon as they did that line every time we fought a monster, they were gonna do it in a badass way like that.
There has to be another way. It finally got its chance to live.
Sorry, kid, you should have been born in the Pokemon universe. It would have been much easier for you. I'm glad I got a good set of armor for this part.
Arkveld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
You got it!
That's all great, kid. Can't really see much. You're gonna need to calm down. I haven't even hit you yet. No, you gotta protect it. All it's doing is trying to live. I'm like, it's trying to kill everything it sees, actually. It deserves to die. I'm gonna have to cut its life support like Terry Schiavo. Now let's get to work. Yo, thank you very much, Orin Bloodstone, for the $10. My donation goes to save the animals. Wait, this isn't Metroid. Never mind. Oh man, we've almost cleared me as the starter boss. I'm only got a little bit of juice left. I was so distracted I didn't even go for the big cut. Congratulations, Art Steele. You resubbing makes it you're the star of the show now. Man, this sucks. I probably should have had a meal or something. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we gotta hit these wounds before they regenerate. I think there's one near the back. Yep. There we go. Now I can eat a ration. Thank you. I was about to say, I don't even know where you are. Hold on.
I don't feel so good.
Calm down. We've only just gotten started. This is going to be a long one. Oh, boy. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yours truly, that boy. It's the frog. It's on the funny unicycle. Uh-oh. Yeah, when we die, I need to get popped out into a place to get items. We have no healing. Oh, yes, sacred. That's right. You're right, chat. You, help me. Think it's left? Left on the D-pad? Yeah, here we go. Cool. Alright, I'm ready to go. Ooh, I like when it goes whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the openness of the areas here makes me realize there's like the expedition style quest doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. Doesn't really need to. You can kind of just walk in the open world when they're not restricting you story-wise. And just pick up whatever you want. Things are like truly open in this game now.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Fucking psychic cat, I swear to God. Yeah, this is the best track so far. Oh, another top dono. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric Lemon, for the 50. Get yourself some tweezers and sody pop. Thank you. I want to give some peroxide for it too. Thank you. You are now the lord of the stream. Enjoy it. You stand atop as King Shit. King of Shit Mountain. So we're testing out the boss stuff now. I've decided to make it whenever you kill somebody, you have 250 more max health than the last guy. I thought of doing the overkill version of it, but that one seems too cruel. Where if someone donates $100, they'd have like 1 billion health. And I'm like, that's a little much. We'll scale these up like shonen villains. You get a little bit of a marginal increase. This part of the track is really killing me. It goes so good. Hey, stop eating, you fat fuck. That's, sure, man. Sure, man, that's fucking awesome for you. I'm gonna eat this well-done steak real quick. Just give me a second. It's very delicious, very delicious. Okay, we're good. Yeah! Give me my stuff back. No shit! No, we gotta save it. All it knows how to do is eat. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. We gotta kill this thing. Someone's gonna make that comic, I feel like, by the end of the month of, I think we're gonna have to slay this Arkveld, Nada. Damn. Hold up. Sacred. Give me my give me the Oda-Garen one back. There we go. Hold on, we got some parts we can pop. Oh god, okay, get out of here. It's doing that fucking weird shit. I guess I'll buy this tomorrow, even the PC port's kind of lackluster. Yeah. Could I be lackluster? I'm sorry. Ah, okay, it's moving. Alright, back up. You gotta fix the PC boards to address the typo. I don't know if that'll actually fix things, but someone did notice there was a typo, but it didn't seem like it was doing a lot, though. People thought it would be a turn-on switch for everything, but I saw James say he wasn't noticing much of a difference. So, your mileage may vary. At least PC players get to play the new stuff at launch instead of when World they had to wait like a year. I'm still kind of thinking about it. It's those early fights. I think it was Uduna and the fucking bear thing in the sandstorm were the only parts of the game where the game ran like shit. Everything else has been pretty good. I was thinking about that just now. I'm like, oh, this is running pretty good, and this is like one of the big bads. This is the first time mounting an enemy to get this kill is actually hard. I actually have to pay active attention and roll away from its head and stuff.
Time to go on the offensive!
True. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. I saw red lightning, and that tells me I need to fuck right off. Insect Glaive looks cool to see in action. Yeah, it's really exciting. At any moment, you can just get swatted away. It's fun as hell. Ah! Oh! Finally, the two.
We'll have to carve it later.
Whoa, we clipped it. If you'll excuse me. Dude, I ain't fighting you until I get this shit back. No, please excuse me. Okay, stop carving. Okay, I might have to. But I really want it. Alto distracted while I get this. Alright, looks like all I got off it was blood. Okay, well. Alright, back to fighting it. Yeah, all that's horrifying. I swear, every time I choose to heal is the time the string is ready to hit me. Many such cases. I'm gonna be honest, many such cases, I had entirely forgot that was a Trumpism. But now I'm hearing it in the voice, and it's like, yeah, very clearly. Many such cases. Just give me the fucking two, please, God. Thank you. We haven't gotten wounds in a minute, so I haven't been able to be as aggro against him. My head's spinning. Okay, get him. All right, back up. 5 potions? Okay, that's more than I thought we had. Oh, do I have a status? Thank you. Yay, spots to hit it. Hey! No musical jingle, because, you know, we didn't really want to kill it. I did want to kill it, though. I absolutely did. Sorry, Nada. This thing sucks. We gotta get it out of here. I like this fight more than Nair Gigante. Yeah, its tail whips are really cool. Nada, he's just like me for real. I don't know if that's true. This thing does things. But then he's like, you see, it's just like him in that I want to be free and I want to explore and stuff. I just want to play on the playground. These games have cutscenes. This is the first Monster Hunter where they actually forced every player into an unskippable, very long story mode, actually.
I'm confused. Why did Arkveld come here?
The other ones before this did have cutscenes, yeah. I'm sure no one's mad about that.
Good question.
My timeline has been a nightmare. It's just been people upset they have to read.
Sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe.
They even let your protag talk.
Had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem. I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkveld was after. I need to know.
Alright, Arial bold font. What, would you prefer that weird, like, squiggly font that Stranger of Paradise and, like, half of Capcom games use? I don't know, that one's fucking me up. I keep seeing it everywhere now. I don't know, whatever. And I'm just trying to present with you options. I feel like they're all bad nowadays. God, you're a hater on everything, even subtitles at this point. Need you to link you the Kuro 2 opening. Okay. There must be some reason here. You can just fucking DM me, hook me up. They added subtitles in the English re-release. Is this how this started? Does that also have bad subtitles for you? They look so bad. Okay. You DM me on Discord, and I'll look at it. I'll look at it muted, and I'll see if I agree with you on these subs. I will be impartial.
It can't be. A guardian?
Wow. 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 We're in a different world now. I don't know if you know this, chat. John Cena is evil now.
Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Suja. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
Don't worry, I'll kill it.
We thought it fell dormant.
Found it. Solid.
Drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time.
I had to send you that DJ Academics post where he, how he compared Drake being called a pedophile by Conan O'Brien as like a black boy being lynched, while also saying gamble responsibly. I'm still not over that shit. Hold on, let me pause here, mute that. Alright, I'm gonna play this on the side on mute and look for the subs.
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Hold on. Okay, it's about to come in. Okay, you're right. Alright, yeah.
Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass.
That's just, yeah, it's just Arial font with stroke.
It was his father's role.
Even these subs have more sauce. They've got like they have a drop shadow on them. Fucking Tales Through Daybreak 2 anime subtitles. It's giving anime fan sub. Actually, it's kind of worse. I think about anime fan subs. They usually do the font that has like way more shadow on the side.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father.
No, I get what you mean when it's worse when it's not on YouTube, because you kind of expect YouTube to like have the less customized subs. I'm talking like fan subs from like 2005 where it's just like the very basic, we just use a very basic font. But then I remembered some of them actually use a slightly better font for it. I don't want to compare it to the really good fan subs where it's like they got the karaoke stuff and the specialized fonts, and then the color like fills in as the music plays or whatever.
Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
Those are our lost art, aren't they?
To save as many lives as possible.
I imagine some are still active. There's some fan subgroups that still do stuff, but yeah, most people.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate.
Most people either watch streaming services for anime subbed, or go on a website that steals those videos. So you don't see it as much anymore.
Shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want.
I don't know. I haven't watched anything from a subgroup since Kill la Kill.
Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will.
Realizing this cutscene is the you can't call our story a white savior plot line because we argued about it. Lock it in.
Stop the dragon torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would
It's okay. I made my character Latino, so I'm a brown savior actually.
I admire.
Yeah, I love those old Dragon Ball subs off those tapes. I remember what you did to me at Dragon Con Miami, Mike.
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata.
Those guys also hate a guy named Hank.
Wait here for me.
They're big haters. Why did the frame rate drop to 3? I dropped frames. That's not the game, that's me. That wasn't the game. That was me. Sorry. I shit a little bit. I farted a little bit, came out. I'm sorry about that. That's way less funny. Dude, oh, you wish you were in the first stream. I fought a thing in a sandstorm, and the game on performance mode dropped below 10. I was like, this is impossible. This is the worst it's ever run. Apparently, restarting the console fixed it, but it was bad. It was not good. I was freaking out. Hunter rank 7. That's cool, dude. Talk to the child. Not right now. Can I do something else?
That's great.
Nothing will service me like Pokemon Violet did. Not true. We got that new Pokemon game coming out this year. You can just not buy a Switch 2 immediately. Pick up Pokemon Legends ZA. And we can see how bad that runs. The trainer designs look so bad. Yeah, I feel like the ones in the Champions game they show was a bit better. They're not always winners. I feel this too. Some games I'm like, this is the best you've ever done. And the next ones I'm like, eh. I wonder if you have clothes customization in that. That might fix it up at least a little bit. Anyway, do we have anything for the thing we just killed? Can I, like, make something out of that guy? Yeah, here it is. G. Veldian Trudis. Whoa, we have a lot of pieces from this thing, actually. Ah, okay, it's because it mostly needs stuff that's generic.
Perfection.
It's cool, except for the fact that it doesn't have any colors on it. KZ basically said, it's cool except for the parts that suck ass. And I'm like, okay, maybe I said it like that. Armor, let me see what options we have. Arkveld. What's the girl option? Girl option's a bit better. Yeah, I'm good. Oh no, it's got some purple accents on it. Okay, this weapon can be saved. Hold on, let me compare. Go back to the equipment thing. Full male girl armor, the male chest. That's usually how it ends up going, you know. Oh god, these birds are gonna make the twins intolerable. Oh, and they got huge ass legs too. Fuck, man. Where is it? Change equipment, that's right. Guardian Wrath Mole. Nah, that's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. This is a 434. Yeah, damage is just so much higher. Yeah, we should just go for it then. I can make my secondary the other one though. Oh, is it already selected on that? Ah, okay, that's fine then.
See you later.
If you press X, you can scroll all the way to the left. Oh yeah, that is an option. It's been forever since I played one of these games, so I forgot how that works. Can I eat a thing? Probably should put something in my mouth. Oh yeah, this is basically the tent. Oh, okay, there he is. Egg. That's the clearest egg I've ever seen. Good lord. Stab it right in his yolk. Stab the hell out of cheese. Get fucked. Nah, what's up? I'm ready to go.
If we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right?
Yeah, Zoshia LaBeouf.
If it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Allhearken was terrifying.
Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though.
Man, I'm gonna pass out. Fucking Hey Talk grabs a screenshot of fucking Odin in his armor for FF16 and quizzed Blue Sky on what game it's from, and someone went Barnabas Dark Souls.
I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
I'm just a big fan of 3/4 of the replies not knowing who it was.
Humans,
I knew, I could tell off the chest.
monsters, we're just trying our best.
When you're free, can I show you a video that will make you happy?
Especially them. Before
Let's go. Lock in. Stella came over to show me an important video, so you get your turn. Here we are. Let's do it. Lock in. Here it is. It's video of Jordan. Let's click it.
ITAH. I've really fallen in love with this sub. It is so good. And this is 6 days old. It says, "Am I the asshole for faking my giving birth?"
Nope. Like you said no immediately.
I appreciate your immediate response. I'd actually appreciate something else a little bit more.
Sure.
Jordan, can you fake giving birth right now?
See, as a proud feminist.
Oh, man. Why else do you think I've been telling you to get into this podcast? Anyway, you posted out on Blue Sky for the engagement, because I think it's time, you know. The worst thing that could happen is Peeps being named Jordan. He also likes to eat, so it's like it's a big loss over here.
Nata.
it's time the Keepers see their mission through.
I was like, what could friend of the show MBT, what could it possibly be? And I went, wait, finally, it's happening.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The dragon torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
I played the piano. I cooked a pizza. Getting the crystal. Oh, getting the crystal. Repost. Like, on the first one.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Have a good stream, absolutely.
Listen to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool as shit. Ow.
By my own order. I will slay Suja.
They created that line just so they could pop off like that. Fucking, we call it peak. I'm aura farming so hard right now. What do you mean the quest is called Monster Hunter? Stella, did you leave? You missed the most important part. Alright, where's the fucking 3 at? Is it up? Is it up? Hold on. There's like, it's like near the gut. Okay, I gotta like crawl under him. That's no problem. Whoa! Oh yeah, I guess we gotta shed all its skin. Oh, you're scary.
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Wow. This is kind of going the way other big climactic Monster Hunter fights go. In that you gotta break a bunch of shit and then you see its true form behind it.
Leaking energy. Now's our chance.
Ooh, I see it. Okay, it's always fights like these that feel amazing on Insect Glaive. Just flying around shattering all the parts from above. Oh God! That is Satan!
Leaving?
Hey Ultima, thank you for the raid. I think I'm fighting the final boss of Monster Hunter WoDs, at least the low rank of it. Hope your stream went well. You shoot the Wilk crystals that it attacks. With pods, they explode and hurt it. Oh, okay, that's sick. I picked a light bowgun and pretended I was playing Lost Planet 2. Hey, sometimes we gotta make series come back in some way. And If they're not gonna come back, we can just do that. Longsword main's going, this is my Onimusha, until Onimusha finally came home. Oh, sick. Oh god, I'm on fire. God, this thing's cool. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to sharpen. Nice! Never punished, not even once. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice.
It's doing something to the area. Not good.
Oh, fuck. What? Whoa, what's happening? Oh, shit! Oh, woo! Oh my god!
Behaving differently. Be careful.
Oh, I'm dead! Oh, shit! Well, now I get why they said they created a guardian to save them, and it was this. It's fucking badass, all right. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just hitting buttons by accident. I didn't even mean to fire the flare. Can I unfire that? Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cancel that shit. I don't need any help. I'm good. Holy shit. I'm good, man. I'm fine. Fucking item pouch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Max potion? Yeah, please. Fucking... Okay, what else am I looking at here? Light powder. Okay. Alright, we're good. And our sword sharpened. Alright, back to work. No, I don't. I do not want to do that. Can you stop selecting it, by the way? Mega potion. What do I want from here? Probably the light powders. I want access to those quickly. All right. Round 2. At least you got to see the phase 2 transition uninterrupted. Our dumbass let the flames consume the entire party. Ah, that makes sense. I'm glad that I got to show it off. That was sick. It's not often that I get the cool angle on fights that are a bit more free form like this. Dude, I'm begging you to go where I'm aiming and not where you are. Good lord. Fucking kinsect, dude. Gotta wait 8 years to get what I want. There it is. Yeah, I've got to mash dodges if he ever burns me. Otherwise, I'm just taking a shit ton of damage. Brought him home! Let's see.
Time to go on the offensive.
There's some hits. I forgot to refresh my items like another round in a row, so I'm not surprised I carded. Many such cases of me just going in not fully prepared. There it is. Ooh, we wounded your ass. Yeah, this design goes crazy. God, I thought I was high enough. Oh, shit. Wow, being behind him for this is crazy. Oh, this guy's big arms out. Let's start fucking up the bottom side here. Yeah.
Snap out! What is that? It's Jet Black!
Oh shit!
No, there's no way.
You are Satan! They're ending this just like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, you're fighting Satan. Oh. Okay, there's definitely a wound in the front. Oh no, its veins just have a natural red light to them. Whew! He's got lightning, he's got the Wilk burst shit, he's got fire, he's got it all. Get out of it. He's like, oh no, my buttocks. Sir, I know you want to set everything up on fire, but I really would like to get the piece of you that fell off. Please, please. Shit! I want it now, though. There we go. Oh, wait, I think it has 2 carves. Hold on. Okay, we got it. All right, back to work. Fucking awesome, dude. This is a lot. Oh, I got hit with a daze. Thank you. All right, let's get the burn off. All right. All right, burn deactivated. Holy shit! Yes! Again! We got it! All done. Yeah, this thing should have way more carbs since it's like the big guy. And 6. We did it. We killed Satan.
Good boy.
Yeah, the story's is definitely a lot shorter than I thought. I thought we still had like another full chapter worth of stuff to do, and then we fought this guy. We fought Arkveld, and I'm like, that seems a little early. And then, then the next one was that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We basically did a third of the game per stream. Yeah, people were right. It's around 12 to 13 hours to get through this. Low rank Satan. Don't worry, we all know. We all understand.
My boy.
Hello.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkveld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live.
He's getting all choked up.
Thank you for everything.
God, don't call him Lemmy. fucking, you hit some gold on that one. Goodbye the white aesthetic. It was kind of killing me a little bit. Let me pause the credits real quick. My audio is kind of melting on my side. Give me a second. I want to hear the nice lady singing, and I want to be able to hear without it exploding. Satan Dragon hit me so hard that my Bluetooth started melting. We really were the Monster Hunter Wilds. Much better. I'm ordering tweezers. People rag on the story. I think the real issue people have had with the story is they consider Monster Hunter this vehicle where they don't want anything. They just want training mode, and they just want to jump in immediately with people with quick lobbies. And I'm way more of a story person with games, so I tend to prioritize that. So the fact they did this made some sense. My only issues were upgrade pacing. I feel like making the Guardian mats tied to the clothes, making it so you couldn't make a full set of something for the second third of the game was a bit weird. I feel like kinsect upgrades takes a little bit too long for it. Story-wise, I thought it was pretty good. A bit generic in some of the cliches and plot points they did for, but overall I thought it was fine, and it ends particularly strongly. It's fun seeing them kind of address kind of complaints people would have of a story like this, and they kind of hit it there. Yeah, the final fight's great. You know, other games that come out this year gonna have to hit the standard for final bosses like that, because that was a nice tone setter for the year. I definitely got the dev's intended moment with that fight when it did its phase transition where it burns everything to the ground. Where I was directly where they wanted me to be, so it did not fuck me up too bad. Shit's a white Gore Magala that becomes a Fatalis. This must be what it's like when someone's talking about Scrimblow Bimblow names and shit, and they're like, it's when the Poopy Bop becomes the Jumpy Jum Jum Jum. This is our Teletubbies. The Sniggleboard goes into its woozy woozy. I was able to at least get some of that. It's not what the twins talk about. It's about the same as what the twins talk about, though. As you psychically move everything around and scream no. You wouldn't be able to handle Shigaru Magala? Dude, when the Magala is shagging? Yeah, baby! Shagalicious, baby. What about Gobel? That's like fucking Xenoblade's Goggles. Playing and doing some multiplayer streams in the future? Yes! I don't know if I'm doing it, like, immediately, like, tomorrow or something. But definitely want to do some of those, because that is the whole point of this, is to play in multiplayer and for us to make noises. I just didn't want to do, like, the group stuff, you know, in the single player, because one, I just didn't want to hear people complaining about the story mode every 5 minutes, and, Also, it seemed fucked up to try and get multiplayer to work or whatever. I don't know, I clicked into a Maximilian stream, and all it was people saying, I tried to get into your room, but I don't know how. And I'm like, I don't need that yet. More importantly, Chad, I did buy some peroxide and some tweezers to fix the problem of me accidentally stepping on a toothpick, and very clearly at least 10% of one has been lodged in my foot for a day. Will I get it out? Who knows? We'll see. I wanted one in the game and I got my wish. I did. Unfortunately, it's the bad one. Unfortunately, it's Guardian and Ebony, so it has the worst color scheme known to man. Do I not like it? No, I like the pure red lizard compared to the black lizard with like red eyes. I definitely prefer the original look. Overall, I thought the biomes in this were good, but I do feel like the Wilk stuff taking over toward the end kind of made every enemy way less interesting aesthetically, because it's got white stuff on it. Thankfully, the final boss really rectified that problem of it being a shell that you break out. But I'm way more interested in, like, diverse colors and stuff, so some of the late game stuff was a bit rough. I had a piece of something for 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and, like, get it ripped out or whatever. Get that handled. Yeah, I looked at some of the I looked at some of the older biomes earlier, like the desert looks good, and the grasslands and all that look great. All those quite solid. Alto, you're truly being pandered to. Stickman Sham is now streaming Ape Escape on CRT. Dude. Yo, shout out to 884. I uploaded the Stu clip when I found out he was on Blue Sky. That's great, man.
So they found the Keeper's village, and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source.
Dude, it's Kyle Abear.
By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the
I love replying to a thing on Blue Sky, just knowing Alto will see it and feel shot. Dude.
These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Huh?
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place.
Yeah, we beat that up.
Fed off the dragon torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray.
So that's why all the weather was bad.
Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Behold the beautiful wilds. Bro's learning how to do things.
Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Egg.
It's Arkveld's.
It broke all of nature.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Yay! Alright, part of the reason I thought the story was going to be long, I decided to look up how many chapters there were, and this ends before all of them are done of what the current content has. So that's what also got me for a second. I'm like, oh shit.
Good morning. Did you have
Hunter rank 8.
A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
I guess we truly played God. Absolutely.
Yep. Anything catch your eye? Subar?
Huh, no interesting weapons left either. I guess I'll check the armor.
Anything catch your eye?
No set for that thing either. Kind of lame.
Got something in mind?
Wow, still can't even do these either. Good lord, they do not want me having fun with kinsects, I guess. Alright, well that's it for the story. We'll be doing some high rank at some point. I guess I'll click this and skip through whatever text it is.
You look good.
Yep.
I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a... Good. He's inside.
Jordan, I'm busy. Come on. You're like a 5-year-old who runs up, Dad, you ain't gonna believe this.
Olivia, the pleasure
Oh, I see it in my DMs now. There it is.
Company. You've done.
I'll look at it when I'm not streaming.
I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's
Bald. Man, fuck Nick, am I right?
For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long.
Yes, sir. And if...
I welcome your insights.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what...
We have 2 priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology and the area surrounding Sild. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit.
Understood, sir.
Likewise.
We'll begin our search in the forest.
Very good.
Yeah, it's high rank, so basically you start from the earlier areas again. And then you fight bigger stuff, which we will do.
All right, let's get started in the forest.
Right, but we still don't know what we'll find out there.
All right. Please be careful, too.
Then we're off. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Alright. New ecosystems locked in. Login bonus, please. Alrighty. Let's get on. Let's just go ahead and save and return. Your armor set's sick. Oh yeah, we beat the final boss like 30 minutes ago. Alright. Yeah, that story is not very long at all. People are just babies. That shit was like fucking 12 hours, dude. I don't know. I play JRPGs. Most games don't start fucking until 20 hours in. Let's go. Me and my shit child. Interesting, this is the title screen they give me post after that. Anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna head out. I might be back tomorrow, we'll see. I am a little burned, a little charred after that big old fight. But we'll see. Thank you everybody for coming out. Let me hit up these credits. This has been the 3-part stream of the Monster Hunter Story Mode. I'll definitely be back in the future to do multiplayer with people. And that should be fun. The credits won't roll. Chat, they're dead. It's over. Hold on. Credits come back. How I missed you. There they are. There we go. We found them. This stream is brought to you by the following subs and resubs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, whether you subbed for the first time, or maybe gifted something. Really appreciate that. Thank you to Aaron Lime and Oren Bloodstone for those tips. And thank you, Ultima, for the raid. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.